like dancing crazy?
It looked like they were kind of like madcap dancing, but as you get closer, you notice it's kind of distorted skeletons.
Okay.
So they're not really dancing; they're just kind of distorted.
Yeah.
Maybe in pain.
Kind of malformed.
Any portraits or anything on the walls?
Not in this room.
Okay. Anyone know how to play an instrument?
I just like
I have a
run my
+1
finger
in
down
performance.
the harp.
Just
Yo.
kind of echoes around the room. Great acoustics in
I guess I'll go check out the harpsichord.
here. Okay. You walk over to it
Just
and
investigate it.
roll an investigation check for me.
You got it, buddy. 11. That's a 15.
As you slowly kind of peer open the lid and look inside of it, you look inside and you see, staring back at you, the parts that make up a harpsichord.
Oh.
Rolls a nat 20. It's a harpsichord!
It sure is.
Yeah. First the footlocker, now this.
Right.
Play a couple of notes. Just check it out.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Okay.
Kind of echoes and reverberates all around the room.
Is there any music sheet on it?
None that you can see.
Okay.
Out of character, I hate harpsichords.
Really?
They sound like shit piano.
Harpsichord. But that's probably because I was
Oh,
obsessed with
sorry.
the Addams Family and that's what Lurch played.
This reminds me of that one scene from Mozart. It just goes ham.
Oh, Spodor.
Huh?
Tiny Spodor.
Do what?
Turn around this way.
Spider. Right?
You-
Oh,
Okay.
there you are.
I swear I thought I heard you say
Oh, there it is.
Squidward, and I was like, we
Okay.
have no
I
Squidwards.
heard Spodor.
Do I have to roll
Oh,
for the
yeah, it
spider?
is.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Roll initiative, everybody. You're fighting a Spodor.
Fodor!
Punch it.
I got
I
it.
got
The
four.
No! That's my next player character, leave him alone!
Deadly Spider. Wow, that's gonna be a waste.
I cast
of
magic
15.
missile.
So, does
My initiative.
the
is 0.
stool bench thing for the
Excellent.
Spicy.
harpsichord, does it look like one of those piano benches that usually like
You open it.
yeah,
No,
or is it
it's
just like a
it's a solid, just wooden thing. It's very nice. You see a red cushion top, kind of like
Oh, okay.
embroidered on it.
all right?
Everything in this room is very fancy, but unfortunately, none of it seems to be functional or do anything past. You guys are
Okay.
kind of looking at it.
Yeah. Well, the music stopped when I came in.
Sure hope the piano doesn't come alive and try to eat us.
The ghost got shy.
It's probably gonna start up like it did with the dripping.
Mhm.
You want to try and close the door?
With us in it?
Everybody, no, I mean like
Okay.
everybody leave and then close the door and see
Okay.
what happens. And then
Is that
just
what you
keep
do?
playing with the ghost and just like
I'm
open the
glad
door.
the ghost is in there. And
Yeah,
then
let's
we're
go.
out
Red
of
light,
here.
green
So
light.
we shuffle back out into the hallway, I suppose.
Okay. As you shut the door, you begin to slowly hear. Music begin to start up again.
Glory's gonna whip it open real fast.
It's done.
Close it good.
This is good. This is good D&D. Top quality. So my new thought is that because every time we've entered a room, we've left the door open behind us.
Right.
I would venture to say that that's what we've been doing, correct?
I think so.
Yes.
You want to leave this one
What
open?
if we closed ourselves in this one?
I was thinking the same thing.
I would say maybe just do one person, but that seems like a really bad
Oh,
idea.
It
yeah.
sounds like splitting
Let's-
the party.
Split the party.
So,
It sounds like a horror idea.
I think we should try it.
I'm on board.
Would be up for
Yeah,
it.
I'm interested to see what this
Okay.
room does for us.
Honestly, I thought that's what we were doing.
So we all shuffle
You said
back
close the
into the
door.
room and close the
No,
door
I just
behind
wanted to
us.
play with the
Okay.
ghost for a second.
As you enter the room, the music stops again. No effect. Seems to just be quiet.
Okay. Oh, and we've closed the door behind us?
Yes.
And then nothing? Same thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Open the door back?
Nothing.
Okay. But it opened.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
These
Alright.
spirits
Alright.
pick up all this
My
atmosphere.
curiosity has been satisfied. I'm good.
Is there... Is that a fireplace on the end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything in it?
What you saw on the mantelpiece was those alabaster statues that turned out to be skeletons.
Can I... Good luck, me. Can I pick up one of the alabaster statues?
Roll
Just kinda-
strength check.
What?
Oh, God. Oh, they're hefty.
Oh, it's alabaster.
Oh, no.
Alabaster.
I don't 100% know what that is.
Hey! Okay.
I don't
It's an
either.
18.
Get one! Get it off the mantelpiece!
I didn't know that alabaster
Oh,
was
jeez.
heavy.
Oh, jeez.
I thought it was... Okay, yeah. Alabaster's heavy.
Good to know.
Did you know that? Well,
I don't do manual labor. How would I know?
and now my arms are like shaking
My
because
strength
I'm
is
like, not very strong.
Yeah, you
either.
got those like wiggly wheels.
Yeah, no, I have Tina arms in this.
As you may recall, I have a -2 to strength.
Oh man, I'm stronger than you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not saying a lot, but
It's a -2.
I have a -2
What do you-
strength.
How do you have a negative? What is that?
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
He's all charisma, no strength.
Yeah, no, my charisma's 18. My strength is 7.
Yeah, he's a magic boy.
He's not gonna be punching boulders anytime soon.
Or locks.
They'll be telling the
Or
boulders
locks.
to move politely, and they will.
Exactly.
So I see you guys kind of make your way outside of this room and step back into the main hallway. As you do, you kind of hear the door behind you as it shuts.
As expected.
You hear music begin to start up again.
Yep.
Shall we check the other doors?
None of those. I just remarked. None of those instruments were in that room.
So I put it back on the hearth. You fucker.
Sorry. It was just funny.
Immersion.
Alright.
Broken!
I guess I'll check the other room.
Okay, so you go into this other
Yeah.
doorway here.
Spooky room. Giving the stink eye to the armor.
Although I feel like maybe if we hadn't done this house out of complete order, maybe I would already know what was up with the harpsichord.
Alright,
But-
so as you enter into this room, you see red velvet drapes cover the windows, an exquisite mahogany desk, and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched on atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of this room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Oh god, that's awesome.
It's a library.
Study.
It's a study.
My favorite. I immediately start looking at like what's on the shelves.
Okay.
I wish there was a way to tip the harpsichord.
So as you begin to go through the shelves, go ahead and make a let me see, a perception check for me.
Only +1. That's a 5.
That's a 5. So you can begin to like go through the different books, and you find many different titles. You see one titled "The Destruction of the Dusk Elves," another one called "The Alchemical Secrets of the Best Left Unknown." You see "Blades of Brass" by Walt Whitworth, "Ways of the Wild Folk," and "Political Theory and the Dismay of Days." You all enter this room. There's what the rest of you be doing as you watch as Victor begins to kind of like woo, and then flip through a couple of books.
I'm gonna check out the windmill. There are multiple windmills or one, just one. 'Cause
Yeah,
we've seen the
I did want to.
windmill-
I did want to check out the windmill at some point too.
Because
So
we've
yeah.
seen that in a couple of rooms at this point.
See, above the fireplace, you just see the depiction of a windmill on it.
Okay. I just there's
It's a
nothing-
framed picture. Yeah,
It's a
above it.
framed picture. There's
You do
nothing
see
weird
that
looking about
there seems to be a little bit of detritus on the desk.
Gross. Let's get in there.
I have a weird thought about the windmill. I'm sure this isn't a thing, but
Just throw it out.
I watch a lot of fantasy. I want to blow on it.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So you watch as Victor just stops dead, drops the book to the floor, walks over to the picture, and
Is it your face full of
I'm
dust?
gonna use thaumaturgy to make a gust of wind.
you watch as like a couple of the books ruffle
I
through
could've
the
done
air.
that too.
Actually, go ahead and roll a just roll a d20 for me.
Okie
Oh.
dokie. Okie dokie. 13.
13. You watch as a couple of books, like, actually even fall off the shelves as this gust of wind sweeps the room. A couple of papers from the desk fly across the room. A couple the chairs and the dust in this room just. But the windmill makes no motion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, disappointed.
Yeah, that's where my brain was too.
Okay, that makes me happy.
Yeah, no, I was definitely just like, is it gonna
Yeah.
move?
You just try to build on the windmill.
Well, it's a spooky haunted house, and you just never know.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have started moving or something.
As the wind begins to settle, you kind of watch as like a couple of these random scattered papers from the desk just like fall to the ground, scattered across the room.
I want to go look at the desk.
I'm gonna try and grab one out of the earth.
As you grab one, it is a blank sheet of parchment.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But as you go and investigate the desk, roll an investigation check for me.
Oh.
That's a 10.
Okay. As you look across the desk, you see a couple of items. You see an oil lamp, a jar of ink that's been knocked over at this point and spilling across the desk, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle. You notice that there was like a couple of papers that are kind of strewn across the room right now. And you see a wooden seal, kind of like a letter stamp, that has this symbol of a windmill on it.
I blow on it. I'm just kidding.
You also notice that there is a drawer on this desk.
I'm going to attempt to open the drawer.
He punches the drawer.
Punch it, yeah.
We'll get there. If it doesn't open.
You open the desk drawer and you see an iron key sitting on the
Oh!
floor.
Oh, I'm going to hold up the iron key and be like, we can get in the room.
Bam, 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 bam.
You got the key.
Wait, which one?
The one with the lock upstairs that I punched.
I'm so glad you remembered that because I did not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can't forget
I knew
it.
there was a door, I just didn't know where.
Is there a keyhole in the desk anywhere that I can see?
No.
Okay, so I'm really fucking excited about this.